So I turned in my papers, and the bishop could keep track, right, of like when, if your mission call is like on its way, when you will get it, all of that. And so I remember thinking to myself, I was super excited, and I wanted to serve in South America since I already know Spanish. Or I thought, there's probably a good chance I'm going to go to Chile since my parents are from Chile. But I wasn't very sure about like Africa. I knew there were some sisters there, but I thought to myself, that sounds a little scary. Like, oh, I wouldn't want to. But wherever I put on my mission call, wherever, there wasn't any preferences. And so I turned it in, and then my bishop kept me updated, and he said, okay, it's coming this Tuesday. This Tuesday, yes, okay. And I checked in the mail, it wasn't there. And he said, that's weird, maybe Friday, maybe this Friday. Okay. And Friday didn't come, and he thought it was so weird because it was on its way. Like, it had already gone through and everything, it was coming. And I waited, I think about 4 weeks. And out of those 4 weeks, like, it was 2 weeks past due. And finally I go home, and it's a Friday night, and I go get the mail. And there's this envelope that says Church Travel Services. And it was for me. And so I open it, and I'm just like looking at it, and at home it's only me and my brother. And as I'm reading it, it says visa requirements for Cape Verde. And I thought, Cape Verde, wait, what is this? And I like look over it, and it says my name, and it says I need to turn it in this much, like I have until this due date to turn it in. And I just look at my brother, and I scream, and he's like, that's where you're going, Cape Verde. And I'm like, ah, we're just screaming. And then I look at him, and he looks at me, and he's just like, wait, where is that? I don't know. And so we jump onto the internet, and like I type in on Google Maps, Cape Verde, and this like round thing appears. And I, in high school, I thought I was pretty good at geography. I thought I knew my countries pretty well. And it appears, and I just look at it, and I don't know what it is. I start zooming out, and I see the other islands. And we're confused. We're like, where is this? And we keep zooming out, and then we see like Africa and the countries. And I almost fainted. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going off the coast of Africa. Oh no. And I was so excited, and I called my bishop, and I said, Bishop, I got this letter, but I haven't gotten my call yet. So something happened to it. And he said, okay, let me make some phone calls. And he calls me back like a half hour later, and he says, yeah, I guess your mission call got lost because they sent it like 2 weeks ago. And so don't worry, they're going to send another one, and it will be in this Tuesday for sure. And that Tuesday it arrived. And I only had after that, just a week to get all my visa requirements in. So a week after I actually got it, I was like going to the post office, getting my pictures, my passport, the visa, everything. But I finally got everything in on time. And so that was my mission call opening experience.